Hello. Every morning I do that. I don't know what's wrong with me, man. I just talk more right before stream. I should just play some game where I'm talking to people. I was gonna play some Helldivers, but I don't know, man. Just not feeling Helldivers right now. It's kind of run its course for me, at least. How are y'all doing? How was your night? How'd you sleep? I slept all right. Still waking up a bit. I've only had half a cup of coffee. It just tastes weird this morning. I set up the coffee pot, so like I did something weird to it. I don't know what. I don't know how you screw up coffee either. Like, what is that? Your VODs are not archiving on Twitch. I hate that, actually. That sucks. I don't know why that's happening. That's got to be like a new setting they put somewhere. God, where would that be? Video producer, is it? Yeah, zero copyright strikes. Upload? Oh god, no. All videos. Make them visible? Yeah. Yeah, I have no idea what happened there. Sorry about that. Some switch got flicked somewhere. Yeah. See, that's a thing, is like people are acting like I'm not streaming. They're like, man, you haven't streamed in a while. And it's like, I stream every day. Something's going on. I don't know what it is. I think if you get DMCA'd, it'll automatically... Yeah, but I have no copyright claims. Also, hey, Clown Pubes, how you doing this morning? Weird. Let's see. Things that I'm doing today. What is my plan for today outside of stream? I mean, like, okay, so stream, I want to show you guys what I've been working on in Godot. I haven't gotten that far, but I've done a couple things. My hair looks awful today. I feel like a mess. I've been doing some drawings. I want to do a lot of stuff that gives us visuals, because right now I feel like the programming element of this is boring because there's no visuals. Also, me and my wife are going to this like creators den meetup thingy. It's just like for people who want to be social but have hobbies that are not social. Yeah, you can get audio muted without it being a copyright claim. I don't know why. They just like, they recognize that it's part of the thing and they just bop you, but they don't like give you a claim for it or anything. And then I take whatever song that is off the list. What's up, pervert? But yeah, so we're gonna go and do this thing tonight where we like hang out and like she's gonna knit or crochet. I think she's working on a... She's crocheting this thing. She's crocheting like a shawl that she's working on. It's like, yeah, the claim, if it's a claim, it would have to come from an actual rights holder. If it's Twitch doing it, it's an automated thing. And they're just like, let's go ahead and get ahead of this. So that way no one can sue us because you're doing stuff that you shouldn't be. Yeah, it's kind of the same thing that YouTube does, but it's for the same reason. So, you know. But yeah, I want to have some stuff that I can like mentally be working on. Like there's stuff that I need to draw, but like I don't know what I need to be drawing. Like I've got like some like random stuff that I can put in the foreground and then in the background, and I need to draw those elements, but like I want to get some coding done, cuz like I've just been getting stuck on random stuff. Like I've gotten pretty far in my coding, but like there's just a couple things that I'm just not getting. Some of it's Godot, some of it's Python. I'm gonna boot it up real quick. So last night after stream, I worked up a thing. I don't remember where we were the last time I showed you this game. So I guess I'll just show you everything I've got and you guys can tell me what's new. How's that sound? That's probably the way to do it. All right, let's switch the category over. Programming. Wait, what is this supposed to be? It's like software and game development or something like that? Yeah. Awful name. Like, put game and software development. Oh, it's got a thing. It's all grayed out, so I can't read your name. But hey, welcome to the chat. Let's see. Programming. My game. I put in game. Because G and C look the same, so it's the same thing. Sweden style. That's a great name. There you are. Normally, developers make change logs, not the players. Yeah, normally people know what the hell is going on, too, but... I also left my sketchbook with all my stuff, all of my, like, I've been writing, I have been, it was grayed out because when I was changing the subtitle of the game, it grays out all of the chat and stuff, so I couldn't read what their name was because it was, like, too dark. I'll be right back. Sweden style has been following for 1 year, 1 month. Oh, okay. Well, there you are. A lurker. I'll be right back. Give me 1 second. Have you gone by another name? I'll be right back. 1 sec. All right, got my sketchbook. No, I haven't. So you just been, damn, all right. Well, welcome by. Let's see. So I've been working on writing out the code by hand because I'm a fucking lunatic. And sometimes I like to sit outside. So when I sit outside, rather than, you know. So I've been writing out the code. And it's not perfect. Granted. How's your day? It's really just started. So far, so good. You know, I'm getting to do what I love. I'm getting to hang out with people. Doesn't seem to like it when... Yeah, there's probably a cooldown. Post the link, it'll kill you. All right. Yeah, exactly. The code just needs to work. I don't give a shit about the rest of it. All right, let's see if I can get it to... There you go. Well, here's this. Here's what I've been working on. Check this out. You want to see something rad? Check it. Game of the century right here. Let's go. You like that? So here's the idea, and why I'm doing this, it obviously looks like shit. The idea is that when you're playing Go Fish versus the lake, right? Why would the lake hold a hand of cards like a hand of cards? Right? It doesn't have to. They can be swimming around like fish. That's a lot cuter. So I just wanted to get it to follow a path. So that way it could kind of do like a little bit of a wiggle. This is a little bit much. You know? But I would like it if it was a little bit more randomized. Currently it's set to one very specific path, and I have a camera set up that we'll have to delete in a minute. It's not necessary. It's just to make it so that way we can actually look at that. Then I did a whole bunch of work on this. This thing is fucking weird. I have no idea why I have a collision shape in here. I don't think I need that. Oh, I think I was trying to figure out where it was. So, okay, it's upside down. I don't remember why, but it works. You'll notice that the card text changes from what we had in the preview window, and that's because I told it to. Which is great, because that means that we can do that every single card or time a card is drawn. The script looks like this. I may have to play some Cobalt Core or something first. Just get brain cells running, because I'm just like looking at this and I'm like, what the fuck is this? Yeah. That could be nifty. So right, and then let's see, we got the player character. Can we do where are the scenes? Card back, first attempt, hand, play area. What play area? Card UI, card play area. There we are. Okay, and then I've got it so that way here we've got like the card appearing in the play area, but it's not actually there. Does that make sense? It tells you what cards both players have, like in the console, which is obviously not really possible for us to get access to. So it kind of isn't really the same thing at all. So yeah, I need to be able to gain the names from a string or a variable, whatever this is. What is this? Script. Yeah, it's an array. I need to be able to get each name from an array and then port that name over to card UI when card UI comes in. That being said, I am going to play some Cobalt Core real quick so that way I can have a brain cell, because I'm looking at this and I'm like, there's no way in fuck I'm going to be able to play this, or not play this, but do this. Yeah, let's play a little bit of Cobalt, because like, yeah, sorry, I'm all over the place right now. It's a little bit of a thinky game, but the coffee needs to kick in a bit. I always want to put an extra L in there. Is today a full game dev stream? I just got up, more or less. Yeah, so when I walk my wife to work, I wake up at like 9. If I don't walk my wife to work, I wake up at like 10. Last night I had some trouble sleeping. I broke up I woke up a couple of times during the middle of the night, and that was causing me problems. Walk with out a leash. Yeah, so my brain is shot. I was doing a run right before we went live, but I want to restart it so that way we can I don't know what the deal is with sleep issues. I'll be okay. You know, coffee will kick in a minute, but yeah. I mean, like, at the end of the day, like, I'm good. I'm just not awake yet. Okay, oh, there we... Game. I'm gonna need you to have why is this continuously happening to me? Games just, like, remove the cursor? I'll hold the buttons. Yeah, you're good. I didn't even catch that you made a pun. Why can't I see my mouse? It's like super hard to control this game without a mouse. Also, I turned off the music because sometimes I like to listen to stuff while I mean, I don't... You can see the mouse. Oh, you can't. I'm looking at the... That's really weird. Because I super duper cannot see what I'm doing. Like, I was able to, like, control that purely by looking at, like, the stream window. I hope that it works. I don't know what's causing this. This is weird. Is Steam overlay implemented? I don't know how to turn that off. Start as admin? Maybe. Also, isn't deadlock not a thing right now? I mean, I guess in other countries it could be. Manage, properties, updates, installs. I think this is something on my end because it's still showing the controls. How do I do? It's like in here, right? No, that's for betas. Launch options. And is it like admin? Apparently it's pretty easy to switch to EU if you want to play at times where US is closed. It's okay. I saw that Dr. Disrespect got punked in game. Everyone on his team left, and then the enemy team just bullied the shit out of him. Ah, turn that off. You think that's the issue? Okay, gotcha. We'll give it a go. It is awesome. Fuck that guy. And, like, that is the most annoying way of doing it. You know? Because it's like, oh, it's, you know, like, he can still have a game that's queued. He just can't play it. Like, he won't win. He can play. He can lose at the game, and his entire chat gets to see him lose repetitively. Apparently, they only did it, like, on the last round, but, like, still, like, those guys are Chads. Whoever did that is fucking incredible for that. What if I did it as, like, maybe, like, a window capture instead or something? Okay. Well, I can see my mouse now. Okay. So turning off full screen helps. Did you actually find something specifically? Oh. If you're using a multi-monitor thing, right now the only way to move in the game is... It's a known bug, but unfortunately it's something at an engine level we can't do anything about. Alternative way to fix it, hit Alt-Enter twice to quickly on and re-full screen it. We genuinely consider changing engines because of this specific bug. How wild. It worked for a second. Or is it talking about doing that every time I need to make a decision? I'll just play it windowed. Yeah, I can't, I have to play it windowed. So the screen region's gonna be a little bit smaller than usual. Sorry, y'all. We're 20 minutes into the stream. I haven't even done anything. Oh, boy. It is what it is. It is indeed. Okay, that's better than it was. Could you do a crop for us? Yeah, I'm working on it. All right. I need to bring it in just a little bit more, but right about there I think is right. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, cool. I'm playing a Korean MMO. What game are you? What Korean MMO? What is that? Black Desert Online? I remember that one. That was really cool seeing someone oh, Ragnarok. Yeah. God, I forgot about Ragnarok. Dude, we played on this bootleg server growing up because none of us had money, and also we were like, but there's a bootleg server where you could play for free. And it had like increased drop rates and experience gains. Most like bootleg servers do, because they don't have to try and keep you around for like a monthly subscription fee, so they can just like give you content, you know. I reduce more damage by just doing that. I'm trying to think of what else there was. Yeah, no, it was pretty much that. And then there was, I think it was called Fairy Tail Online. Was that the name of that game? No, that's not it. There was this really wild, it was like, what if Super Mario RPG was an MMO? I forget what the name of it was, but like, it was turn-based combat, but an MMO. Like, you would go to a different area to do your little turn-based combat thing. That's wonderful, Low Poly. And also you have a little fella. There was a Pokemon. It wasn't Pokemon. You had like slimes and stuff. I don't remember. It was just turn-based. It wasn't tactical. It was pretty cool for what it was. Nah, you're fine, Legend. We used to play a lot of really weird bootleg shit. Because, I mean, like, I don't know, we were broke kids in the 2000s, 90s and shit. Like, you just got your games on, like, downloads.com. You couldn't find something as wonderful as the Communist Manifesto. We did play Wakfu at one point, but that's not the one I'm referring to. Overpower goes down in damage over time. Can you turn it into... Okay. I think I like that one because it's free. I think that Space Marine 2 is like one of the better Warhammer games in recent memory. I mean, like, still, I'm gonna say Tabletop Sim is the best Warhammer game in existence because it allows you to play Warhammer for 20 bucks, which is like, holy shit. Maple Story, Trickster Online, Fliff. I think taking 1 damage here is going to be okay. I'd really rather not, but I'd rather just kill. How much sugar-free Jello can you eat before you die? I don't know the answer to that question, as I've never tried to die via Jello. But it seems like it would be a reasonably high number, but way lower than you would expect. I like that card because it leaves my deck. I think that this will involve us getting more shit. Unmanned ship. Random cards gain upgrade A or B. I think B is the... No, I want A because it makes them cheaper, generally. Okay. Upgrade A. Cool. Neat. Yeah, that's what I wanted. Do you care about the Warhammer? Oh, I do. I used to participate in the Warhammer competitive scene. I am a competitive Warhammer player. When I'm talking about Warhammer like lists and stuff, generally speaking, I'm talking about it like a competitive level. Because like, if you want to play Fluffy Bunny style, like that's just like, okay, you're playing as like word bearers. You should have a lot of possessed. Well, maybe word bearers don't synergize like with their, you know, rules right now. Don't synergize with possessed, even though they were the first to have possessed, you know, that kind of thing. Remove a card or upgrade a card. We could remove shot. Yeah. Actually, didn't it get updated? Upgrading a card might be better. Yeah, you might actually die of dehydration. Yeah, why not? What happens if you pick the fight me option? He fights you. And you lose. Because he's fucking insanely good at combat. Yeah, I've got the figurines. I've actually got a whole shelf of them right over there. Did I get the camera right? Oh no. There they are. There's, I mean, I kind of mix my orcs with my CSM on that shelf, but you know. So I play Death Skull orcs and word bearers. Hence why I use word bearers as my example. I've got a couple other spots around the room that I've got stuff. Then I've got some Vindicators from CSM that need painting. I'm like a huge fan of it. I don't know how much I can talk since I'm working. That's totally fine, man. I understand. No worries. I don't really want to move into his damage more, so that's fine there. Get a bop. There we go. But yeah, no, Warhammer, if you're gonna pick up the game, I would honestly, like, if you're gonna start playing tabletop, I would play tabletop sim first. I have a video on that. I should just tweet that shit, man. Here, hold on. I need to tweet out my 2 videos that you need to watch. Let's see. Warhammer. How to play Warhammer for only 20 bucks. And what was the name of that video that I posted? It was the Darktide one. All right. Why did you say Gaylord box? Like, it's like, Twitch is like, are you sure you want to permit this? And I'm like, yeah, I don't think he meant anything by it. I just don't understand how he's using it in a sentence. All right, let's go ahead and get, yeah, just like a display capture going. Okay, cool. Twitter. If you are enjoying Space Marine Gaylord Hotel, yeah, exactly. I know that there's the Gaylord Hotel and want to learn more about Warhammer, I have 2 videos for you. The first one I made for Darktide, but explains a lot of lore stuff. Oh, you were playing Tyranids, the baddies from the Space Marine game, right? The little bug guys. They're all gribbly and gross. Yeah. Yeah, Gaylord is a town in Michigan. I know. What convention's at the Gaylord Hotel? Oh, I'm right in. Five baby mice? Yeah, I can. But all right. And then all right, where can I cut 7 characters? There we go. Cool. All right, back to the game. That's a banger tweet in the making, because like that's everything you need to know in order to start playing Warhammer, or at least how to get that information, which is the important part. Your first attack each turn gain 1 stun charge. Your next 1 attack will stun. Daka Drum. Every 5 parry cards played gains a chip shot. Premeditation. Every 5 parry cards played. I mean, how many parry cards do I have right now? 1, 2, 3. I mean, so it's canceled the intent of the targeted ship. I think I'm gonna go with that. Oh, well, there you go. I was like, I don't need that shit. Get Daka Drum anyway. I need to make sure I lunge at the end of this. Yeah! Nice. The pesticides in wine study was shown to be wrong. Issues with their testing equipment. I have no idea what you're referencing. Well, that's good. Let's, it sounds like it would have been a bad thing. I need to be drinking this coffee, else we're not gonna get out of this run. Yeah, wait, the Austrian wine poisoning? Is that what we're referring to? Like, which wine poisoning? And wasn't that, like, not battery acid, but... There we are. I don't like any of these, so we're gonna skip them. Hey, Drake. Can you, could you possibly learn to fuck off? Like, I'm not gonna tell you what to do with your life, but it is really annoying that you keep showing up and causing problems. I would actually appreciate it if you did fuck off. Nice. So the being able to shut down their shit is so good. Roundup and wine? Jesus Christ. New fucking worry unlocked. It's gonna put me 2 to the side. I think that we just, yeah, we'll shut down that one. And then now we're only taking 1 damage. Shoot that one just to get it back over to the right side. I mean, I guess I could have lunged to not take damage here. It's fine. I need 1 movement. Because I'm about to take 4 damage because I can't move. If I could move 1, literally 1, I can stop myself from taking damage here. And now I can't because, I managed to make it so that way I take more damage. Cool. Sangria is just wine that you put fruit in. It's good. If you're in Austin, go down to Spider House, and there's a place you can get like a giant carafe of sangria. We used to do that. We'd go swing dancing. Well, used to. We had made plans to do this more than once. We only did it once, but we got well, no, what I mean is that, like, the sangria is like you put fruit, like whole fruit in to just a bottle of wine. You don't like crush them up or anything. It's very cool. So we'd go swing dancing, and then we'd go and sit at and the swing dancing thing was set up by some sorority at UT. One shard every turn, or quick thinking for card draw. Can we get it? Ooh, I like quick thinking B. That's really good. Draw a card every time you miss a shot. Wonderful. Perfect. Great. Do I need to heal before this fight? I'll overheal if I do. If I upgrade, I can get that to be B already. That's wonderful. Okay. Being able to stun things basically just means you don't take damage, which is really good. Oh, you're totally fine, EFB. I was like, I know that they're not saying this Like, they're not doing anything bad. I just don't understand what they're doing. I trust you, EFB. I know you well enough at this point from you coming by my chat that I know you didn't mean any harm by it. Let me put it that way. We should just unblacklist Gaylord. I honestly have no idea how to unblacklist words, and I'm too afraid to announce that. That has been the case for years. Also, like, Gaylord doesn't even seem that bad. Like, you're gay, so you get to be nobility. Like, I mean, it's kind of cringe because you're nobility, but, you know, it's also kind of cool because, like, you know, like, you know. Like, everyone wants to be king. Who wouldn't want to be Lord of the Gays? That sounds banger, actually. I don't need to shut down stuff, but it would be cool if I could. It looks like I'm not going to be able to. I draw 4 there because I missed the shot and... Oh, it's so good. I only get to move 1 like that. Luigi Guy is a move-out wizard. Yeah, Luigi Guy is the reason that you guys have nice features. You should go watch his streams. They're better taken care of as far as that goes. I guess just shutting off the shields is a pretty solid maneuver. Take 2 damage and draw a card and... Take 2 damage and draw a card and take 2 damage and... Okay, we have a wombo combo. It's just unfortunate that the lineup of my ship is like so. I don't know how the combo stopped. Oh, because I ran out of energy. I could have kept it going had I done the 1 damage version. Okay, we're gonna try and get that going. Oh, we have no card draw to do with. Oh, okay, well, that's fine. Moving 2 spaces to the side is not gonna help. Now we can. Actually, I was only doing card draw there because I was missing, wasn't I? Yeah, so that's not really that helpful. I think you could get it there. We'll get there eventually, where it just wombo combos forever. Who are we talking about being live? Oh, there's Luigi Guy. Yeah, we were talking about how you know how to use Moobot, and I was telling Chad that you have a better idea how to do like stream stuff as far as that goes than I do. So if they want a better taken care of chat, they can go there and they will see good streams. Parry, we can hold. None of these are really the vibe that I'm going for right now. Your shield becomes X. X equals your shield. X, block X. Okay, so you switch out your shield for overdrive. Parry is how you kick the shopkeeper's ass. Oh, but you have to draw it turn 1. And I draw, I want to say 7 cards. How many cards do I have? 12, so I have like a 50-50 shot of beating them with that. It'd be 13 after I get it. Yeah, so it's almost exactly a 50-50 with some card draw to be able to increase the chances, but like a lot of the card draw cost energy to use. While it would be funny, it's probably a bad idea. That is good to know, though. Zero cost cards are done twice. Cool. Genesis. Get a bunch of artifacts, but you have to get rid of some shit in your deck. Gain 1 extra energy. All non-parry attack damage does 1 less. Okay, we do care about that quite a bit, actually. I want the extra relics, because we could get anything, including really good ones. Heal and gain extra health every time I do things, or first attack each turn pierces. I like that. Each time you play a crystal shard, you get a... Okay. And cockpit starts this week. Cool. Oh yeah, I have been a streamer for a long time. Yeah, there are people who were watching me prior to me being a streamer on Twitch that I'm pretty sure still come by. Like they're the people with like the 12-year subscriptions and shit. First time you lose hull every turn, gain 1 overdrive. That's pretty good. Every 4th turn, gain overdrive. I think that's going to be more likely. Take damage, gain. Back when I yelled at penis on Omegle. Yeah, exactly. I mean, there were other good streams. I remember one where it was like a group of like wine moms all getting trashed on Omegle. And so then I showed them the drawing of Ronald McDonald with huge tits. And they're like, yay! And I'm like, good. I'm glad everyone's having a good time. Get fucked, son. Well, shit. I'm gonna take 4 damage. I can draw a card and maybe reduce that damage. I can take 3 if I just do the basic block. Oh no, Wereducky has been around for a while. I'll take 4. Like that's not a great trade, but there's not a lot that I could have done there. So yeah. Might as well take the block. Multi-shot becomes very silly because it's just like whatever you target takes, like gets turned off. As long as it's the first card. Okay, so there's a lot of conditionalities, but like whatever. A lot of people start that way, where they'll start watching the VODs and then they'll come by stream. Yeah, there's lots of little synergies with Stun Calibrator that make it like just ridiculous. Charge Beam can be very broken with this build. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so you can go like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6, but it's 2 elites and there's heals at the beginning and end of it. Jesus fuck. I mean, you're definitely gonna have to heal on that last one, so you're really only hitting 1. Is it better to avoid an elite if you know you're gonna have to heal and therefore not get the benefit of the second healing, which means that you basically remove 1 anyway, but you do get a relic out of... What do you get from boss fights? You get artifacts and rewards. Yeah, I definitely get Charge Beam upgraded as soon as possible, because if you get it, I think I want B instead, so that way it can keep looping through my deck. I know a one-time shot is probably the right answer. Like, get it so that way my deck can auto-load it and just draw it a bunch of times until I can... Well, I have no way of getting rid of it from my hand, so I can't use it for Piercer. So there's no real point in it being the Piercer shot. So I think it would be B would be the correct answer rather than... And then I think I want the relics, but I'm scared to lose again, and I want to just win, so I'm actually going to take the bitch route. I accept. No shooting in the face. What did books say? Do it anyway? It does make multi-shot an awkward first shot to use. Oh, check this shit out. No, I just gotta move one to the side. Oh, it's wrong though. Fine. Whatever. I just don't want to take damage. I thought I did it right, but I did it wrong. Just get that out of our deck, finally. The inefficiencies it causes, I think, are worth the... Okay. I'm just gonna do scramble. But yeah, other things that have been going on in our lives, I mean, not a lot. Oh my god, dude, actually. It looks like the audio is competing with me a bit. I'm gonna bring it down a little bit. Dude, Tilda had like, you know, like she was like, hey, can you come like walk me home from work? I had a really bad day yesterday. She fucking did. Like, she wasn't fucking around when she said she had a shit day. Luckily, one of the other places that she applied to got back to her. But, yeah, it was... Teenagers are fucking rancid, is what it ends up being. Like... Wife escaped from bad jorb? We'll see. We'll see. I hope so. That's pretty good. Oh, I see. Hey, Odd Merit. Thank you for the 3 months of support. Did the teenagers piss on the floor for a TikTok or something? Okay, so like she works, I don't want to tell you what kind of store, but she works customer service, right? Standard store thing. So some kids came in and she was like, they were teenagers and they were kind of like lurking around in a way that made her a little suspicious. So like when one of them hit up the bathroom afterwards, like she immediately went to go check to see if they had stolen anything. And I guess because she had switched out the bag for the, she had switched out the bag for the trash. So like there wasn't anything in the trash. So they couldn't hide the little like box that they had like taken into the bathroom with them easily. So they like just kind of like took the trash bag out, put the box with the toy or whatever the fuck it was in there, put the bag back in, and then pissed everywhere on the floor. Locked the door from the outside and then left. Like, what the actual fuck is wrong with people? So I'm, you know, thank you guys for understanding and being like, no, go see your wife. Cause like, holy shit. That was like, wow. That's fucking rancid. How did I know it was floor piss? Dude, I don't know. I was like thinking like, is there some TikTok challenge that I missed? I'm a janitor at school, and the amount of messes kids will make just to be spiteful is awful. Yeah, and that's really what I think that it was like they just wanted to be spiteful. Like they were mad at my wife for not letting them steal. Oh, right, I took damage. Attack for 5. I'll do, is it doubled? I'm taking 5 to the face. That's so sad. I can mitigate it by 2 if I move to the side, though. Okay. She reported it? To whom? Like, I guess that's illegal. Skull is doubled, right? Oh, how'd I draw on the extra damage? The stealing thing? Yeah, I mean, like, they have, like, security cameras and stuff, so they're able to, like, go, okay. Like, she said, like, if we see them again, we're obviously gonna, you know, call the cops or, you know, threaten to. But the police, yeah, in a situation like that, they're not gonna do anything for you. Like, what the fuck can they do? Like, people are just assholes. Like, when people are like, customer service jobs suck, it's because of people. It's not, like, if people were not assholes... I think 3 damage is fine. Grazer is good. Grazer it is. Thinking about getting the System Shock remake. It was fine. I wasn't like super into it. Stardog. Not to be confused with Star Fox, I guess. A lot of people, it's like, I didn't enjoy it. Like, I don't think I really enjoyed the new System Shock remake. Hot take. Like, I just didn't, and it's nothing really personal with the game. It's just like, it just didn't scratch an itch for me. I think that like a lot of what it's doing is relatively antiquated nowadays. I don't know you anymore. I know, I'm sorry. I like the idea of moving 2 to get 2. God, that feels so bad. Oh, if it has a demo, then just go for it, man. Like, get the demo and play that and do another... I don't know, go to How Long to Beat and see if that's good. I didn't vibe with it, but that doesn't mean it's bad. It's just it wasn't my jam. We don't really need to stun anything right now. Let's do that. Have you noticed that VTubers have started to have content husbands? What is a content husband? VTubers always have a sidekick that's some guy. Connor and Mouse. Oh, okay. So it's like not a VTuber is what you mean. Are you implying that VTubers have friends? The flesh... yeah, okay. A flesh friend. Sure. Vinny has been made into a content uncle. Yeah, so like... I think you're talking about flesh friends. And I think that it's that VTubers are becoming more, maybe acceptable. Hey, Dracula. My old friend Dracula. May I interest you in some vampiric arts? No thanks, Dracula. Thank you, though. Speaking of, I had a dream you started talking about an anime of reverse VTubers where there were anime girls pretending to be realistic. What does that mean? Like, I think I'm Chai and Fred's flesh friend. I need to have some VTubers to become flesh friends of. Did we not upgrade this card earlier? It's Evil Riggs again. Evil, I'm just normal. Interesting. So to you, I'm Evil Riggs. No, I've been calling you Stupid Riggs. I see. Wait, where the fuck is your cockpit? I'm like not a fan of what's happening here. How did I not draw any damage cards? Can I be a flesh nemesis? I don't know if that's a position or not. Concussable. Okay, so we don't want to shoot that with that because like that's gonna happen regardless. Charge shot is worth playing. There's an amazing comment on Vinny's Mario collab party stream where Vinny says, where it says Vinny was the brother invited to Limes' slumber party where he proceeds to talk about aliens and shit. Yeah, that was definitely the bit that I got. I think 2 to the side is just gonna be able to put me like that. Oh, I am fucking wilding on you, bitch. I don't think Merryweather is, Fred's boss, right? Turn that fucker off. Move 1 to the side, shoot that, turn that off. I can move more into the damage if I want. I don't, so I won't. Yeah, Merryweather Comics. Yeah, it's one of the other streamers in Fred's VTubing group. Which is fucking awesome. Because Merryweather does good shit. Like, I stumbled across one of their comics when I was looking for stuff. Let's see. Multi-shot to stop this from shooting us, I guess. We'll take 2 to the face plus 2 more. I'm not a huge fan of that. Charge beam, then draw a bunch of cards for a chance to draw it again. Moving 2 to the side gets us out of range of being hit by the... Yeah, that's actually good, but we can't use it because we're actually out of energy. Never mind. We take 4. Cool, I hate it. I can move 2 to the side and then gain 2 crystal. Do I take the move now or... We turn that... Oh, I guess I already... Oh, I didn't do a second one. I think I have to kill him this turn. There we go. Yeah, Merryweather does really well drawn, one-off kind of comics. We have the opportunity to do something very funny, but not a very good idea. I think we probably don't want to do that. I want to win a run, man. I've been on a losing streak. I can't. I can't, man. I'll pick up, remove 3 cards. That's great. I think I'm doing that. We're gonna remove, oh God, actually, I don't know what 3 I want to get rid of. Okay, basic block, remove. Basic dodge, remove. I mean, who doesn't like making new friends? Basic swap is like core, I think. Charge beam is core. Draw shot is good. Opinions is good. Quick thinking is good. Scramble is good. Mage Hand's really the only card that I'm like, eh. That and Swizzle Swift. Mage Hand is worse of the two. Okay. Mary also wrote and produced the lore videos for many of the VShojo VTubers. That's cool. All right, so how many cards stay in my deck? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9. I start off by drawing 7 cards. What cards spin crystals? So this one can. It's flippable, so you can either spin them. That little symbol down there means spendable crystals. You lose 4 in order to gain 1 power drive. I do think that I kind of think that Ego might be onto something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, it's 9. And power drive doesn't degrade. No. So it's kind of important. All right, that was a pretty good hand. We cut everything out of our deck that needs to be cut. So we're hoping that Tilda gets this job that she heard back from, because I hate that she goes to work at a place where people think that it's acceptable to piss on the floor. Oh, fuck. I can't actually get enough energy for power overflowing unless if I... God, I hate that. Right. His chat's kind of wretched. That's unfortunate. I like Vinny, though. You know? Move 2 to the side. That puts a different one targeting me directly. Do I have any way of drawing cards? I do. Move 2 to the side and then shoot a stunning shot. More importantly, I think that it's just going to reduce the damage done to me by some. Yeah. Not a lot, but some. And then we'll go ahead and do 4. Cool. It's all edgy jokes. Okay, gotcha. Well, I mean, you know, you get popular enough and you're gonna have everyone in there with you. So I don't see this as a Vinny thing. I see this as a he's successful, you know? Cool. Vinny's chat helped get him into Skibbity, and then Vinny wouldn't stop talking about Skibbity. Top root looks like the only option, really. Let's go. My brain. Healing damage or evasion? I think I like healing, thank you. Because I want to get to the end and heal. I think that we're doing a better job of interacting with chat. Is really what's coming. And I think the flesh friend phenomenon that Ego is pointing out is more just that, like, flesh tubers are saying that VTubers are real and not like a stupid gimmick. And so then it's like, okay, well, it's still weird enough to make it so that way people who aren't VTube watchers go, oh, you're gonna be collabing with a VTuber? That's so weird, man. You gotta hang out with all the animes. I mean, like, that's literally what happened to Vinny. Extra spicy, please. Single-use repair item. 10th time you are hit while you have scrap armor, gain 2 max hull and heal to full. So I'm gonna try and not get hit much. Statistically, every streamer has at least one VTuber friend. I suppose that's true. Because of people like me potentially driving up that average. The Missler. All right, how about you fuck off? There we go. Dr. Pato just... I was like, who's that? Like, what kind of fucking name is that? Who would willingly go by that? And then I remembered that Dr. Disrespect, like his whole excuse for how he was caught is just ridiculous. And the number of people who are like, let's hear him out. Like, what are you talking about? Let's hear him out. There's nothing to hear him out on. His excuse was that he baited outlets into saying that he was a pedophile. What? And he followed that up with, so he could sue for defamation later. Well, he's saying that, like, you know, she was legal age at the time, which, like, dude, if you have to, like, if you're like, she was legal at the time, you're doing it wrong. You know, like, you are way too close to the sun right now, my dude. Like, whatever you're doing, stop. I get to draw a card, which is cool. Add an extra energy, and I think we get more card draw for next turn. That's good. Like, I hope this is a career ender for him. We shall see. I have a feeling that he's gonna go the route of a lot of other YouTubers who had the same kind of thing. I wonder how his marriage is doing. Yeah, I can't imagine it's going well, you know? Like, I'm not a doctor. But I think that's probably a fucking bad situation. What's PewDiePie up to? He started a family, he's learning how to draw anime, and otherwise just kind of vibing. Like, I think that's a very healthy and good use for himself. He's living his best life right now and not causing anyone problems, which I think is all that we can really ask of him. Sure. We're not going to get to move around a lot in here, so it doesn't really matter. EDP. I should have shot first, then moved. Oh well. PewDiePie just looks like a random dude now. That's such a funny take. I love it though. Cause yeah, he's just a guy now. He's like, and like, I love that for him. Like I was never a PewDiePie fan, but like, I like that he has found a place for himself that is a lot healthier than whatever the fuck he was doing originally. EDP was the guy who was caught by a wannabe catch a predator guy. Okay. Discard all cards, draw 5. Extra battery A for even more energy. I don't want to think twice right now. Perpetual motion device? Okay. How do we make it work? Like, I was looking to get this, but how do we make it work? We really need to get rid of more cards. Okay, you're taking acid damage. You're that guy. Doesn't matter that it didn't do damage. I don't care. I'm here to survive. We move 2 to the side. We line ourselves up with the bad news bears. Draw, do some damage, whatever. The ephemeral repairs I might use here just to get out of my hand or out of my deck, because they're good. It's good, but I want to be able to use it for its full effect, and I am getting to use it to its full effect here. Could stop me from having to heal. And then I also have this, so like the 10th time I'm hit, I'm getting a full heal. So like we might bait some of these like weaker enemies into hitting me up a bit and then go from there. God, something is going on. Lots of like police sirens and shit. Two to the right. Stun, and I mean the stun is not gonna help us right now. That does it. Okay. 4 damage, please. And I'll just move a little bit more. Why not? I don't have any ways to generate shield, I guess? Let's just draw a shit ton of cards. I am enjoying the constant increase of damage via the power-up is really solid. I was not a fan of that play, but it worked out. Draw all zero-cost cards from your discard pile. One, two. I have two. No, I think I skipped this. Gain temp shield equal to your missing hull. Extra energy on the first turn. Every 5th time you attack, you gain 1 evade. Yeah, most of my zero-cost cards exhaust. Can I get you anything? Well, yes, I would like you to upgrade or remove a card. I'm pretty sure. I don't know which. We'll figure that out right now because this is the last stop before the final boss. So we need to kind of figure that shit out. Okay. I don't think there's any cards to remove, so I think it's upgrade. So here are the ones that we can upgrade because everything else is upgraded. Lunge. Okay, let's just see what they do. What do you do? Okay. I don't mind it getting removed from my deck because it's like kind of whatever. Options. So options A gives us more of movement. Options B gives us card draw, which is good. An extra energy next turn. Lunge allows us to do... Lunge A does allow us to have better movement. I like that. Multi-shot, 3 hits. Especially with us getting a lot of the, whatchamacallit? That could be pretty good. It's between that and... I think it's got to be lunge. 3 hits is nice, especially because I've got that thing that it's like... Oh, what's the name of that card? Overflowing power. Overdrive damage. Add 1 damage to all attacks. That's like for the rest of the round. So every time I use that card, I increase the damage of this card by 3, which is pretty fucking good. Alternatively, I could change it to piercing shots and it just ignores shields, which is only going to be relevant for some of this fight. And honestly, I don't have enough piercing to be able to just ignore the fact that it's going to have shields. So I don't think that's... I think I'd rather have the safety net of movement. It's less damage, but I think surviving damage is more important. Don't you get the feeling of it calling to you? Maybe a little, yeah. So that's going to put a different one in the limelight here. So much card draw. I can move 2 more to the side, and then I change the damage from 4, 5 to 3. Now it's just 4. Move 1 to the side, now it becomes 3. Cool. What's the piercing relic? It's the first shot of each turn has piercing. That was, I mean, hitting this spot, this seems to be like where the Cobalt core does the most damage, so. Move 2 to the side and shoot, sure. Gets me out of range of being hit directly on the noggin, and I like that. It's so sad to see the 3 damage get wasted into nothing like that, but... Alright, do we need to move and should we move? We'll take 4 damage this turn. I need to be fighting him on the edge, I think. We're not dropping Gay Attorney, no. We're gonna finish that one. I just got sidetracked because of Space Marine. I've been waiting for Space Marine for like a long ass time. So we just had to do it. Three damage. Oh, fuck yes. I totally forgot about that. Oh my god, that was such a good timing for that. You should play Warhammer with friends on stream if I can. Convincing people to play Warhammer is a lot. Oh my god, getting that right now was literally that. I mean, it didn't matter actually because I was left on 1, but it felt good. So we're gonna shut up and just ignore the fact that that made no sense, and we're fine. Who do we want to hear more about? I want to hear more about Riggs, please. I love Riggs. Mike, I think, said he had a good time out of politeness. Let's be real. You can ask Limes. Like 5 of her friends play. Well, how about this? Instead of asking her to introduce me to her friends, I could just like send her a message and go, hey, do you want to do... Because she's been playing Space Marine as well? I kind of assume that she has. Look, my memory is still hazy, but I'm pretty sure this whole thing is like 10% my fault. That's a low estimate. Any chance you could like use your time magic to change it so it's not my fault? I don't have time magic. Worth a shot? She did? All right, let me message her then. Limes. Hey. Warhammer is a 1v1 game. It's like an RTS. Think of it like StarCraft, because StarCraft was originally going to be a Warhammer game, and then they just didn't have it. The co-op campaign has its own story, yeah. Are you doing Space Marine? And would you like to do the co-op mode? T 39 seconds. Hello? Mataria or whatever other VTubers who are Warhammer nerds. Anyone? Drake? Anyone here on this frequency? Perry? Anyone? No. Who are you? You're not supposed to be here. No kidding, what's going on? What did I do? You shattered the crystal. And you have yourself been shattered. What are you talking about? Bao plays fucking Warhammer? What faction does Bao play? Tau? Yeah, she plays Tau. Willing to bet money that she plays Tau. Listen carefully. That is not my strong suit, but I'll do my best. You have a piece of me. This trunk of crystal? It is your only tether to this reality. Do not lose it. Okay, anything else? Hello? I don't know any of those other names that you mentioned. Well, it's good to get a win under our belt. We just need a few more. Why is space glitching again? We don't really know. Something happened to the Cobalt core, which is like a thing in space. And it's partially our fault to some degree, which destroyed it. But we haven't quite figured out what the plot is. Like, we're stuck in a time loop because of it. And we have to beat it several times in order to get there to find out. But hey, I'm gonna go piss, go find some coffee to drink, and I'll be right back. And then I think now I have enough of a brain cell to do co-op. Yeah, okay, cool. All right, I'll be right back. 2 minutes, BRB, bop. Piss the earth. Sorry, I got sidetracked. I started shaving the back of my head. I'll be right back. 1 sec. All right, I'm back. 5 ads? Yeah, sorry. Yeah, the back of my neck was like my hair was really long and it looked real gross, so I had to shave it. I just saw it in the mirror. ADHD moment. 5 ads because I went to go piss and shave the back of my neck. So yeah, when I'm AFK, I'll run ads because like you're not gonna miss anything. In fact, I'm kind of encouraging you guys to, like, get up, stretch, like, you know, all that jazz. Like literally leave and don't look at the ads. And you know, some people hear them and then the advertisers get what they actually paid for, but you know, that's why I let you know how long you need to leave. Let's calm that down a bit, okay, FP? Anyway, we're gonna switch to programming now for realsies. My card game. All right, I do need to flick the switch for after hours, so let me know when you hear this. 3, 2, 1.